What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? Yep, Nene back at it again. I am vlogging again, taking a small little break. How am I doing with DoorDash? I know most of y'all probably saying, yo, what's going on with the DoorDash situation? Ladies and gentlemen, the DoorDash situation is doing okay. As you can see, I'm back at Burger King again. No, I'm not constantly eating Burger King, but tonight I'm freaking hungry, starving to death. I wanted to basically make this vlog because tonight was the night that really got me so freaking pissed off because I accept a double dash today, and how you go to the location and then you ask the person, are you at the right location? And the person tells you you're not at the right location. Must have been a newbie because I showed him the order and he said, oh, I'm sorry, you at the wrong location. Excuse me? Excuse me. What do you mean I'm at the wrong location? So I contacted the customer and asked the customer, I was like, yo, your order's at Chili's, right? She's like, yeah. I said, explain to me why the person told me I was at the wrong location. She's like, what? I said, I'll get your order. So you know what I did? I delivered the other person's order first and then went back and got the person's other order. Guys, if y'all are not sure about the order and someone gives you the wrong order, it's ridiculous. Y'all probably saying, what am I doing? I'm trying to get my charger situation, because my charger is all tangled up. I don't know whether I'm sitting on it or it's tangled. My phone charger. Um, our little nanny at the house gave me this charger so I can actually charge the phone. It was so sweet. Then I got another charger and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. But yeah, on top of that, it was kind of messed up because I went to the place and I asked the person. Then I go back in the door and people are standing there at the door. And I'm like, I have a DoorDash order. And they're looking at me like, oh, here you go. So where the hell were y'all when I walked in there before? Because I asked somebody and the person told me I was in the wrong spot. That's nonsense. I was so heated. So I wasted a whole half an hour to an hour on DoorDash with 2 orders. No, I'm not doing this. One thing I know is also about these DoorDashers out here, they driveways is crazy. They got these steep freaking driveways. So daggone steep, you can't even see where the heck you're going down into the driveway. You could go down the driveway, but then guess what? You want to know if you're going off the driveway. So I'm parking the car above the driveway and walking down the driveway because I don't trust their driveway. Guys, it's freaking bogus out here. You throw out here in the Poconos, their houses is crazy. You end up in the woods, in the middle of nowhere, and then you see the houses, they're horrible. Horrible. I have DoorDash to a lot of houses, and it was ridiculous. I was like, where the hell am I? Where you got me going? And then one customer has the audacity to give me a bad report, talking about they never received their food. I didn't follow the directions and stuff. Follow this, follow that. Didn't notify me to let me know when my food was. Come on, guys. I have always hit up my customers and told my customers I'm on my way. And then when I get to the place, I'm looking around like, okay, am I at the right location? So I give them details of where I'm at. And they say yes. I'm like, okay. Because sometimes you can't see their numbers on their houses because they don't never have their lights on out front. That's number one. They don't have lights on out front out here. They believe in actually having it dark, which is really BS. So it's just so freaking nerve-wracking on top of that. No, now guys, if you happen to be hearing like a rumbling noise, it's because the car is on. I'm trying to keep warm. But it's ridiculous out here. Like, you ordering food, but you never have your porch light on so I can see your number. Okay? And then, on top of that, Some of them don't even be at the door. I notify everybody where I'm at. You know, it was so nice. You know, some of them were so sweet and kind, saying, "I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Uh, this, sorry, that." I'm like, am I at the right location? Am I here? Um, so I'm hitting them up, and then there's a couple of them that actually don't have phones. You call in their number, and it doesn't even ring. It's talking about the phone is not in service. How the hell are you supposed to contact them and make sure you're in the right spot? Then you texting them, and you don't see no messages, no nothing. Nothing. The last two freaking DoorDash I did today really took me off. Guys, I had to get another phone. Yes, guys, I had to get another phone because my government phone data ran out. So it was tweaking with the DoorDash. And then I couldn't make no phone calls. You know what I'm saying? So I had to go to Walmart and get a straight talk phone. Yes, guys, a straight talk phone. That's what this is. I got this phone for $59, and then I had to get the freaking the minutes, which was $38 and some change. Yeah, guys, it wasn't cheap for these two daggone things. I'm looking forward to going back to Metro PCS because the simple fact is I'm already having difficulties with this phone. This phone is giving me wrong locations. Yep, wrong locations. And then on top of that, they're not even hooking me up with my email for that daggone phone. I've been calling them and trying to get that set up. They couldn't get set up. Straight talk, it's a ripoff. It's a ripoff. They just after more money. So when I get my money up, I'm going back to Metro PCS because I can't keep doing this. I'm not. I'm not gonna keep doing this. But just to give you guys heads up, I am doing fine. I'm doing okay. Most of y'all probably wondering, Nene is not with Domo. No, me and my wife has been talking from far away. When am I gonna be door dashing with my wife? I don't know. I don't know, guys. That time will come when it comes. I know I'm very shining and stuff. Man, I can see I'm eating fries again. Once I'm done eating, I'm gonna try and do some more door dashing. And that's about it, pretty much. I'm hoping you guys are doing fine. Are doing okay. As you can see, guys, I'm doing okay. I'm fine. Everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. My Thanksgiving was very interesting at the end. I'm not gonna go into detail with that. But it was good. I saw my family. I was there. I went to New York. If y'all wondering who those people were dancing on these shorts, those were my family member. That was my brother, my sister, and my cousin that was dancing. And the other one was the birthday boy in orange. That's my family. We was in New York City. That house that you saw was the house that I grew up in New York. So that's my grandmother's house. And my aunt is living in that house, and my uncle with his family and her family. So yeah, went back home. When I went to New York, a lot has changed. There's more buildings than ever. They built up a whole lot more buildings where the freaking baseball baseball park was at. It ain't there no more. My playground park, no comment. They built like a whole lot, guys. New York has changed. I don't even know. I don't even know what to think about it. I'm scared to go back there. It does not look the same. Um, but other than that, all it's about these fries is salty. Ooh, they salty. But I still don't rely on salt. But but yeah, I'm hanging in there, guys. I'm fully hanging in there. And I hope to see you guys soon. Will I vlog again? I don't know. It's kind of hard to vlog when you living in a house with family members running back and forth to the garage to smoke. You know, it's kind of hard to vlog. And then you got people listening to your conversation and stuff like that in the house. Nah, that's not me. I really don't like a lot of people around me when I'm vlogging, especially my family. They probably be saying you saying too much. So, for me, I vlog when I ever get a chance to inside the car. I've been door dashing for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. This will be week 3, and it's not bad. Um, am I saving money? I'm trying to, but there's a small flaw in the process of me saving my finances, but it's okay. I'll get back to it. Um, yeah, I'm probably saying you are, you are so proud of me. I'm like to say thank you guys for basically giving me the support and everything. You know, I know most of y'all probably saying, "Yo, Dominique and Dee Dee broke up." People probably spreading rumors. There is no rumors. Me and my wife is still together. We are still together. We are happily married. I just had to go back home because it's the only way for me to get back on my feet. I have to wait. I don't want nobody looking at my wife or treating my wife differently at all. You know what I mean? That's one thing I don't want. My wife is a loving and supporting person, and yes, she got her ups and downs and her mood swings and stuff, but guess what? She's still my wife no matter what. I love her to death, and that's the part. But once I get my shit together, I'll be back home. I'll be back home because when I get back home, I will be having my own vehicle. That's my plan, guys. My own vehicle and some wonderful income and stuff like that. That's my goal. That's my New Year resolution. Car and new me. New me. But I hope you guys actually have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, day, whatever day it is. Christmas is coming. I gotta plan my Christmas shopping because I see something that somebody really needs. I might get it for that person. There's really only one person I'm really thinking about right now for Christmas. That's about it. I ain't thinking about nobody else. I ain't looking for nothing for Christmas. And I'm hoping my family don't give me nothing for Christmas. I'm praying. Because I'm not looking for anything. Um, but as you see, guys, I will not be home for Christmas. I'm not going to be home for a minute. Because it's going to take me a while to get back on my feet. Probably going to take me close to 3 or 4 months. Maybe more than that. Who knows? But I am getting back to my woman. And when I get back to my woman, we got a lot of making up to do. When I say making up, y'all know what I mean. That's exactly how it's going to be. We're going to make up. That's the most that we can actually do it. I miss it to death. I miss it every day. I cried myself to sleep last night. Cried myself to sleep. Let's just say I cry myself to sleep. Practically every day I cry myself to sleep. Because I miss her. It's not the same without my wife. It's not. It's horrible, you know. But it's okay, you know. I know I cry. I literally bawl my eyes out. And I'm like, stop crying. You're gonna go back to her. You're gonna get back to your woman. You just gotta get yourself together. You know, that stuff. You know, this depression and mood, anxiety stuff for me, it's hitting me hard. I'm taking my medication. I gotta get me some more medication by next month. But it's hitting me, guys. It is. It's hitting me. By me getting out and doing this, It loosens me up. It makes me feel a lot more better and self-sufficient, you know. And I'm actually kind of happy, you know. I'm OD happy. If I wasn't happy, yeah, I would see it, you know. I felt good, like I'm doing something for me, you know. But I'm a little disappointed because the simple fact is, it's not my own car. You know, if it was my own car, I would not be worrying too much about gas, making sure the car has a full tank of gas or close to a quarter, you know, because the simple fact is, it's a share car. I have to share this car because this is the emergency car. It's a 100% emergency car, and I gotta keep this car up to par. You know, I gotta check the antifreeze in a couple minutes once the car cool down, and then pour some more antifreeze inside the car because come to find out, the car didn't have any antifreeze in it thanks to the wonderful Nana. You know, she's so sweet. When I was talking to her about the car was always cold. She was like, "Is there any antifreeze in the car?" Guys, there should have been antifreeze in this car. Come to find out, there was none. No antifreeze in the car. I'm driving the car, and there's no antifreeze. Now, the part is, no one told me to check to see if there was antifreeze inside the car. No one asked me to do anything, nothing. So I'm sitting here like, yo, who was the last person to drive the freaking car and didn't check the antifreeze? You know, my mind wasn't set on the antifreeze, to be precise. Like I said, I haven't been driving in years. You know, in years I haven't. So I lost the whole concept of what needs to be done in the car. You understand? And but she was telling me about the antifreeze, the brake fluids, and all that other stuff. We checked all that. Everything looked good. But the oil was the main thing that I was looking at because we have a slow leak inside this car. And the oil has been marvelous since I've been driving. So I'm a little confused with the oil. Maybe because the car was just sitting still. I don't know. I haven't seen any oils, nothing, nothing at all. Everything's been pretty good with the car and everything. So I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes you gotta let it go, and then come to find out, a little flat piece, yeah, it, it ain't there no more. So I gotta tell my aunt that it came off, but I didn't do it. I put it back in there when it fell off the first time. This go around, it fell off, so I had to be broke. He did it. So I gotta let my aunt know that the piece came off that needs to be replaced. So this car that I'm driving right now has a lot of issues. The seat right here is not as comfortable as it should be. It sucks. The leg room sucks. Most of y'all probably saying, "What am I driving?" A Toyota Equinox. It's the Chevy Equinox. Um, it's a 2009. It is not as comfortable. This car is not comfortable. Um, I'm not really fond of the seat. The seat doesn't really go up. It doesn't go up or anything. My legs, I feel like my legs are actually falling down to the floor. So, yeah, this is one car that I definitely will not be looking forward to getting. And I'm hoping my aunt does not give me this car because I don't want this car. My aunt sometimes like to give away something that she don't want and then get something new, you know. So I'm gonna laugh if she decides to give me this. If she gives me this car, I'll take it. I ain't gonna be mad and upset about it. But the part is, this car got a lot of issues. Um, so we're just gonna take it one step at a time when it comes down to the car. That's about it. But I hope you guys actually enjoyed this little vlog. I went a little bit deep. Yes, boo, I did. If you're wondering. And yes, Terrence and everybody else. I am fine. I'm doing fine, and I know you love it. It's my drink. I'm about to eat my Whopper, and I'm about to get back to work. It is 9:31 p.m. I DoorDash to like close to 2 o'clock in the morning now because the simple fact is everything closes between 1:30 and 2 out here, so we're still good. And then I might swing by in the casino and see if I can win some gas money. I said might. If I do, guys, y'all will not know about it until the next vlog. Wife, don't you even get mad at me because guess what? It's for gas. It's not for anything else. But other than that, guys, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.